Alrighty then. Let's continue Dark Souls 3, shall we? Dark Souls 3 Rando. This game hates me. I mean, I'm going to continue Dark Souls 3. Perhaps randomize. There it is. All right. Oh, yes. I'd forgotten just how completely awesome I was in this. I wonder who's winning Game of the Year. I don't know. Game Awards is happening right now. I just don't really care. At least I don't care enough. You know, like it's not that I like don't care about like who wins Game of the Year. I mean, I guess I kind of don't. But you know, I also like I don't care that much. Okay, what are we doing? Right, we're fighting twin demon princes. Decided that was a bad idea. Maybe I'll head towards the poison swamp instead.
Oh,
hey, yo.
I would do it. Then shall we bear up?
What should I upgrade? Maybe I'll actually go for that.
Oh. Then shall we begin?
I feel like they can't have many more of these. Oh, never.
You all will.
Oh, is it?
Be safe.
All right, we got all of Yoel's levels. Now it's time to go back to the swamp. This time, fighting the twin, not the twin demons. The like, I guess that's what I call them in my head. I don't actually know what they're called. Like, two, human fighters. Howdy, casual. How's it going? I'm switching gears. We're switching off of the demons for a little bit. See if we can't get a little more powerful. Killing these guys. Yeah. I expect very little from them. I'll check what won Game of the Year, but other than that, I don't really like. If I'm being honest, I feel like we all know that Player Obscure is gonna win like every single award it's nominated for because it's fucking Player Obscure. Right, like it's been a while since there's been such an overwhelmingly dominant game in an awards show like this. Like, I mean, it's just like it's oh Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I mean, it sold so many copies, and its art and music and acting and gameplay are all just like so amazing and beautiful. It'll probably win. Like, it really hasn't been that interesting of a year for gaming, really. I mean, we had a couple of really good releases. I mean, like, you know, Silk Song. Oh my God, where did I get an undead bone? Oh, the other one was killed by the demon. That's tough. Sorry, man. Your brother was murdered. Oh, fully charged. Right, hyper armor. Well, free undead bone shard. I appreciate that. What did this guy roll? A heavy gem. A door I can't open. Maybe. I mean, I feel like some things are gonna sweep right. Like for the most part, like I looked through the categories earlier today, and for the most part, there was nothing particularly interesting. I think what was it? Best multiplayer game. I think that is actually like a category with some crazy competition. There were a lot of really good multiplayer games. Like that list is pretty insane this year. With like Battlefield 6 releasing and people been loving Battlefield 6. It had like Peak and Marvel Rivals and like all this crazy shit. It's like, okay, I think that'll be a category to watch for, but I don't know. None of the Game of the Year contenders are 2 Undead Bone Shards. Not really. I mean, a little bit. I did just up faith a little bit, you know. Bonk. Mostly just because I feel like being able to revive would be a little bit helpful against the demon princes. A little bit. I was also vaguely thinking about buying another one of these weapons and dual wielding. Seeing how that goes. Yeah, tears, yeah. I think that might be helpful. I don't know if it clears status effects. If it does, that would be very helpful. But if it doesn't, it'll still be like useful probably. Oh, swing didn't come out. Like if there's one that steals stat. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I've literally never looked into magic, like ever really in this game. I don't know what does what. Ow. Damn, dude. Oh, why are there so many magic users in this swamp? I need these guys to not be here. Oh, I ran out of stamina. No. Ooh, that's a tough enemy combo over there. Yeah, what I was saying was I don't know if denial cures status ailments, because if it did, it would be particularly helpful during demons. But otherwise, I mean, anything that cures status effects would be very good. Yeah, that it kind of makes sense, but also if you're in a position where like you have status effects, that would be quite nice. Because if you're dying to status effects, reviving isn't exactly helpful. It's like, oh, I'm still poisoned, and now I'm just back again to die again. Yay. Oh, Farron Woods. What a Xanathos trousers. Oh, I wanted to look at that axe. That is just a pure strength weapon. But yeah, no, that makes sense. Greatly reduces enemies' poise. Okay, I mean, just a high poise damage weapon's pretty funny. I mean, but then again, then it's just bad. We're just back to bonking. Trying to avoid bonking. I guess not entirely, but you know, trying to not rely on it. Oh, there's so many items. Yeah, there's a couple. I know that the weapons you get from Abyss Watchers do 20% against various forms of enemies. I think it might be... Actually, I don't know if they would do more against Dark Eater Madir. I think I was just like really just like in it when I fought Dark Eater. Oh, the Dragon Slayer leggings. If I had carrying capacity, I would. If I had carrying capacity. Okay, those giant demons. But I fucking rocked Dark Eater. Which is crazy because my brother is way better at these games than I am. And he's like, I barely survived Dark Eater. That took me so long. And so when I went into Dark Eater, I was like, oh man, like, I guess we'll see. And then it was completely fine. I believe it's abyssal enemy. If my memory serves, it's abyssal. Oh. So there were a couple of fights it was helpful for, but I mean it was just a good sword no matter what. Where is tail? I think it's back over near the bonfire. Oh, maybe it's over here. I don't remember. Use an ember. I don't use an ember. Ow, ow, why am I dying? Maybe I should use an ember. Oh, NPC invader. Oof, that would be smart, yeah. It might have. I have no idea. There's a fuckload of enemies, that's for sure. Items. Ooh. It seems like for the most part, NPC invaders are still intact. Oh my god. These guys are just... They teamed up on me too hard. Their attacks were perfectly synced so I could not physically heal. I think I just don't understand. I don't understand NPC invaders because I feel like I never found them in the base game. Maybe I'm just bad, stupid, or something, or maybe I just died every time and was like, I don't know what that was about. Anyway, that's probably the most realistic version. Is I just died. They spawned. I got instantly evaporated. And then it just stopped evaporating. And they were just another thing in the background. Things that murdered me really easily. Ugh, ow. That candle hurt, man. Oh. It was mid-roll animation. Dang, there's a lot of these guys around here. Apparently you don't just get poisoned by this swamp, but also I don't think I should have at least one. Yeah, I've got a couple daggers. Cool. Interesting. Oh, wait, did that make me? That's. Oh. That it is. Man, it's all this shit that I just like. I would never even have thought, I wonder if there's a weapon art that would make getting around easy in the swamp. Like, how do you even think of that? I guess it's just skill and experience. Oh, well, it's probably because if you're playing a Souls game, it's like, what is the most effective weapon? Oh, shit. I don't really want to go in there, actually. Oh. Oh, my souls. I'm going to lose because there's 4 enemies here. Yeah, I feel like weapon arts are something nobody really uses, and nobody uses. Who's gonna be like, yes, dagger. This will be the most effective weapon in this game, the dagger. So, I mean, it's kind of somewhat par for the course, I guess. Ooh. This isn't deep. I can just run. Now it's deep. Get out. Run away. Yeah, that's good deck scaling. And you attack really quick. Yeah. I mean, properly leveled up, I could see that ripping through somebody. I mean, there are so few, like, truly bad weapons in these games. That makes sense, yeah. Comes out pretty quick. Man, some of these DLC enemies sound effects do not work. I was pressing dodge. Oh wait, I'm heavy rolling. That might be some of it. The dagger was too much extra weight. Let me run equip one of these shields. There we go, now we're back. God, this place is a nightmare. It would be kind of funny. I mean, I've thought of, like, trying a broken straight sword run. I know I would fail miserably, right? Like, it wouldn't even be, like... It wouldn't even be entertaining for anybody involved, right? Like, even watching it would be just sad, I think. But I've thought about it. Just out of, like, a tongue. Who is zapping? Stop zapping. Ow. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Oh. Okay, sometimes it's like... every time I even think about playing through these games again, I'm like... I should really branch out a little bit. And... yeah, I mean, it's just... At some point, it's like... Haha, funny, but it's just like... Oh no, this is not a way through. Interesting. But at some point, it's just like... It's just a bad weapon, like... Why would you even spend the time and effort? Like, yeah, oh, I gotta look at this cool achievement that nobody gives a shit about. Wow. But then again, if we never did anything because nobody would give a shit about it, man, ain't nobody give a shit that I beat Pantheon 5 and Hollow Knight. I still did it though. I still spent fucking like 30 hours working on it. I have never been up here in my life. I don't know what this is. At least not via this ladder. What's up here? Exploring new... oh, what? There's a fucking bonfire here? Yeah, exactly. Like, if I were to do something with you know, this axe. It's like, okay, that would be a challenge, maybe a little unfun. Where does it go? But like, wouldn't be anything. I'm stupid. I don't know. This area incites a deep panic in me sometimes. Oh, there's a crystal lizard. Let's see what it gives me. Pants. Give me pants. Illusionary wall up here. Say less. I kind of okay. I kind of love messages that are like fucking with you with illusory walls, where it's like illusory wall here, and there's just like completely fucking nothing. I think those are funny. In a way, I think they're funny. Really, is not this one? Look up, look up. Oh, there, I see. On this side. Item is an indicator. Oh, is it directly below? Let me see where that path goes. Oh, is it? Oh man, I'm really surprised it's not one of these like arches. Would have thought for sure. Oh wait, outside. I forgot about that. Forgot that it goes up outside. Hold on, hold on. Here we go. Look. That one's pretty obvious. That one's pretty obvious. Warmth. So many damn spells. I swear to God, I've never found any fucking spells in this game. Or at least very few spells. I'm just getting slammed with spells. Oh. Yeah, I see. I never did find I never did find the covenant. I was actually looking through my achievements. I'm like, I don't even know where that is. Like, I don't even know what this is talking about. Not even for all intents and purposes, I just did ignore the covenant system. Oh, this place is nice. Maybe. That's pretty good, yeah. Gotta love health regen. Have I been? Maybe. See, the problem is, my first playthrough was like 5 years ago, and I don't remember very much about it. Ow. Ow, fuck off. I didn't even know this enemy had a sword. Actually, I don't know how I wouldn't have known that. A homeward bone. Wow. Thanks, Crystal Sage. I appreciate the one trip and the large club. All right, kind of goated. Who doesn't love a large club? Goated weapon. What? How much do these weigh? 2. How much do these weigh? 9.5. Oh, that doesn't even look better. I think having this actually looks better. You love just the. I'm just gonna absolute power level strength and just bonk, 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 endlessly. Wow, look at those high poly distance models. Wow, they're so pretty. I mean, for how old is this game? Like a decade old? It's pretty impressive. What the hell? 2016. Yeah, almost a decade old. Pretty impressive. Ooh. Given that sometimes I expect less out of modern games that are coming out right now. You know, I should be deeply impressed. Well, I expect more, like, graphically, but performance-wise, absolutely not. Unreal Engine 5 is somewhat of a scourge on gaming. Like, I get it, it's very good, but sometimes I just want my games to run. Please, I want more than 8 frames per second on anything less than a 50 series card. Ooh, Estes shard. Huge. And a crab. Classic wall crab. As we all know, this was very famously in Dark Souls lore. Wall crabs were very important. Every good kingdom, oh god, had a crab protecting it on the wall. Why is its reach 12 miles? Like, I get it, it's a big crab, but it's not that big. God damn. God damn, man. That dude was hitting me from miles away, and I lost the dang crystal lizard. Where'd the wall crab go? Oh, it's still there. Next to the poor pilgrim. Oh, it's all the other pilgrims. Oh, I know where I am. I mean, in reference to everywhere else. I don't actually... God, I feel like I had to have been up here at least once. Like, this is ringing some sort of bell, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I never joined any covenant, so that's not helpful. Like, I can't... Oh, I should go back to Shrine to level up and use Undead Bone Shards and Estus Shard. I have a lot of stuff. Never mind. Firelight Shrine. Hold on. Progression halted. I mean, I guess I would count this as progression. Hey, lady. Ah, well met, Ashen One. Let me remind myself what's here. Okay. Sell key. More Arthas Shotels. Yeah. And that's one of the beautiful things about randomizers. You don't get to choose. It chooses for you. Ah, well met. Good to see you in good house. Reinforce Estes. Okay, upgrade my weapon. Oh, I can't. Oh god, this sword's so good. This sword's so good. God, it's so good. I mean, I do prefer the other version where you can parry, but it's a close second. It's already +7, dang. Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered. Wait, shouldn't... Oh, right, I need to refill it. Hi, Shrine Keeper, Fire Keeper. I want to level up. Yeah, I've got a number of games that I do that. That's always me with Fallout. Whenever I go back to replay it, I'm like, oh, what do I want to do? I want to like do this and this and this and that. Like I want to do like 4 storylines at once. I feel like, yeah, no, I think everyone's been there. Maybe more stamina. Farewell, Ashen One. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that in a Souls game directly, just because the only ones I've ever replayed are Sekiro, and well, you can't really do multiple choices. I mean, you can do different storylines, but you can't like, oh, what weapon do I want to use, which is kind of nice. I want to play Dark Souls 3 refresher. Go to Elden Ring. Listening to every NPC's dialogue in full without skipping sounds kind of nightmarish in a way. Like that's a lot. That's a lot of dialogue. These people fucking talk so much. Everybody out here just yapping. And that would be... Trying to do the same thing in Elden Ring would be functionally impossible. God, this room's the worst. Ooh, Fallen Knight Armor, though. We love Fallen Knight Armor. That's actually, you know what? I do that no matter what with that room. Is it's like, you know what? I don't actually feel like dealing with all these enemies. Bye. See ya. What are they talking about? Oh, right. Yeah, different, like wanting to do like 6 things. Yeah, I've never played DS2. I don't know if I ever will. Like, when I lose quality of life things I've gotten used to, it's tough, right? I would be curious to try Dark Souls 1 remastered, just because I recently saw something that was talking about its world, and I love a good open world layout. You know, like, I love Dark Souls 3. There's so few branching paths. Like, I don't know if this is necessarily the game type I would enjoy an open world in, right? I have my opinions on level scaling in any game, but I don't know. Like, I know they don't level scale, and that's part of that. Is it's like I'm Jesus, dude. This Rando and the giant demons. Unfortunately, they're not particularly hard. Ow, I say as I get my shit slammed in by an axe. Stop screaming at me, you fucker. What is he? Oh, he was exploding. Huh. Oh, yeah, I guess the original Dark Souls one. It's yeah, I can see why it isn't still available, but I have, you know what, the clips I have seen of Dark Souls 1 have pretty flattened texture, or I mean flattened lighting, and I mean I've never seen the original, so I can't compare what the textures are supposed to look like, but also, I think the reason I wouldn't want to play Dark Souls 2 is the same reason I didn't love Bloodborne, which is I hate being limited on healing, like, fundamentally, right? Like, sometimes healing as a consumable is fun, right? Like, if it's something that makes sense, like, in-world, like something like Fallout. Ow! Fuck's sake. Like in a Fallout game, it's like, okay, cool, yeah, you don't have a magic bottle of infinite healing. That makes sense. Cool, awesome. And they're plentiful enough. Damn it, dude, I was out of stamina. They're plentiful enough that it doesn't super matter. You're probably gonna be fine. You might run out, but, like, probably not. And there's so many other ways of healing. And oh, I've tried with Bloodborne. I mean, I finished it, right? I beat the game. But man, the need to, like, the need to break pace and farm was just, it was tough, right? It just, I like to just keep going, not really need to worry about that. But you know, that was. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I feel like that, like, is that a broken texture? Probably. I feel like specifically with Bloodborne, I think they were trying something, right? And I'm perfectly fine with that. Experimentation is the only way to improve. Like, I would say like the experimentation they did in Bloodborne made Sekiro that much better. Like, I think healing pellets are the perfected version of Bloodborne's healing system. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh yeah. Like like I said, I'm good with healing being a limited item. I just don't like that being required, which is why I think Sekiro is so perfect, where it's like, all right, you get like an extra chance, right? If you fuck up too many times, you can come back from it. There is an option. It is consumable, but it's an option. Spirit emblems, I'm a little less in love with, but you make do with what you got, I guess. But pellets, I think, are really good. So like, I don't besmirch Bloodborne because of it necessarily. Like, I don't like blame Bloodborne. It's like they were experimenting. Same with Dark Souls 2, even a number of things in Dark Souls 3. Like, God, that guy's scary. So, I'm getting so many spells. All right, bro's broken. Hell yeah. The Bloodborne run was. I was fine with healing when I invest all my blood echoes on healing. I guess that's fair. That's fair. That's just right. That's impossible for a new player. Right, for a new player to be like, let me spend all my leveling resources on healing for several areas. That's a hard sell. You know, is it's like, yes, you could level up, or you could like future-proof your healing. And I think some people would probably take it, but I think for most people it's like, whatever. It's just, I went into Bloodborne after playing Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, and Sekiro. So I went into it with knowledge and expectations, right? Like, I did not go into it as a new soul willing to be converted. I went in as a grumpy old Souls player who's had my shit kicked in for too long and is like, I don't want to. I've learned to appreciate the trial and error and retry and retry and retry of bosses so much that needing to worry about that. I actually kind of had that with Sekiro with Dragon Rot. A lot less than Bloodborne, but it was still notable of like, oh, I can be punished for dying. Right, that's a tough thing to get used to after playing the other games. Is like, oh wait, dying isn't just the punishment for dying isn't go back to bonfire and try again. It's, oh, like there are other negatives. Like, I streamed some of my Bloodborne playthrough, and yeah, I don't know. I have my problems with it. I think anybody who anybody who started in Bloodborne is just they have a completely different mindset on it. Like my brother and I both played Bloodborne after playing a bunch of other Souls games. And both of us were like, yeah, it's fine. I love the world design and design philosophy of Bloodborne deeply. It's amazing and beautiful, and I love the like 1800s industrial London sort of thing they were going for. It's great. But the loss of quality of life, it's... Whoa, okay, what do we got here? Blood Ring, Titanite Shard, Flame Shard, and some shit gauntlet I don't care about. Let's see, what does this one do? Flame Fan. I probably should have assumed from the name. Makes a fan of fire. Don't know why I'm surprised. Oh, I should maybe level up. I do not know who's going to be in this boss arena. It could be Deacons of the Deep. It could be anybody. Yeah, no, that's actually been my problem with Bloodborne. Is so many people put Bloodborne as their favorite FromSoft game, and it's like it's third on my list. If like my top 3 is number 1's Dark Souls 3. It's weird, I know. And then it's a tie between Elden Ring and Sekiro. They're so different, I really can't choose. And then it's Bloodborne. Like, I recognize how good Bloodborne is. Except for maybe the fact, like, once again, loss of quality of life. I beat the final boss. I didn't even think it was a final boss. I thought it was like, you know, we were looking at like a Godfrey sort of deal. You know, like, oh, this is the boss before the final boss, sort of boss. And then Garamond dies, and it's like, oh, fuck, that was the final boss. Now I cannot do the DLCs without replaying the game. Demon Souls PS3, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls 3. Fair enough. I have not played Demon's Souls. I don't. It'll probably eventually come to PC, and I'll play it there. But once again, like, yeah, I don't know. I know I've heard it's the easiest. I mean, it's also the oldest, right? Which means it has, and it was. I mean, when Demon's Souls came out, the idea of like game difficulty was. So, I mean, it does. No, that's a good point, actually. Sony has been releasing a lot of games on PC, though. Right, there's been a lot coming out on PC. Who is it? Who? Oh, the Abyss Watcher textures were fucked up. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here we go. Whoa! Absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. What the fuck, dude? That was not that. Disgusting. Sony's been doing pretty good for Sony. They've been releasing some games. I still am not sure why they haven't re-released Bloodborne, because if they did, they would make $10 billion. Yeah, no, that's fair. I really don't know why they don't re-release Bloodborne. It's like, I would probably buy it. Like, if I'm being honest, if I don't even like Bloodborne, like, so much, right? Like, I wouldn't buy a console for Bloodborne. But if they release it on PC, I would buy Bloodborne. You can emulate it. I I've never really looked into emulation enough to be able to confidently do that. Oh, Demon Souls? I mean, you can also emulate Bloodborne. It's just not easy. Dancer was, I think, the last base game boss that Dancer was one of the last base game bosses I had a lot of trouble with. Also, I love how, because it's Dancer, the Abyss Watchers are really fucked up. Like, all the ones on the ground are fucked up. Because the texture, I'm assuming it's just taking the texture from the alive ones and replacing it. And it's like looking at Dancer, and it's like, I don't know what you want me to do, actually. Ooh, I need to get out. I think that's how my brother played Bloodborne, was he emulated, or did something similar. Which, you know, he's a pretty big, you know, FPS guy, like as in frame rate, not first-person shooter. I mean, he is, but you know, frame rate's pretty important to him. Oh wait, I just remembered this is a 2-phase boss. I'm gonna fight someone else after this. Oh, never mind. Oh, interesting. Yay, I got an ember. Yay, yay. Fortunately, I'm functionally okay at Dancer. What am I talking about? Right, yeah, Bloodborne. So I think playing it at 30, I literally cannot tell, right? Did not affect me. The fact that Bloodborne runs at 30, zero effect on my brain. Didn't even count into it. It would be nice to see it with like updated textures, though. You know, I'd like that. Well met, Ashen One. What have you added? Anything interesting or good? No? Weird. I wonder why.
Ashen One.
Ashen One. I don't think I can. Maybe I can. What do I need to upgrade? I don't remember. Andre, what do I need to upgrade?
It is good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing?
That's fair. Yeah, I was so I like 6 months ago got a Steam Deck, and they're not the greatest, right? They're like performance wise, or I mean hardware wise, their performance is, I mean, better than Windows, Linux. And I was playing Still Wakes the Deep. Very fun. I had a good time with it. Oh wait, maybe I can go beat the shit out of this guy. I never did that, did I? And I was like, man, I feel like this game's running bad, and I can't tell. And I turn on my FPS counter, and it's averaging like 12 FPS. Like, I cannot tell. Ugh. As long as it's above, like, if it's, yeah, if it's 30 or above, it makes no difference to me. Which I think is good, right? Like, as long as my frame rate is consistent and above 30, I'm happy. You know, every time I start playing a game, I immediately cap frames to 60, no matter what. I'd prefer if more games automatically capped frames, if I'm being honest. Because so many of them are like unlimited, and it's like, no wonder this game's running like shit. You're trying to get 400 frames a second. Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Demon Souls, Sekiro, not finished. Elden Ring, not finished. Yeah, you know, so mine was Dark Souls 3, didn't finish. Elden Ring, finished. Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, I think? I would have to check. Yes, I played Sekiro after Dark Souls 3, and I loved Elden Ring, but something about playing this again just it got me, man. It had the same thing your Demon Souls did, where just like something about it just was like, yeah, no, this is what this is it. This is it. Who knows what does that? Some weird part of the brain is like, yeah, this is the one. Yeah, like yeah. I watched a video about Elden Ring and FromSoft's game design. I think I mentioned it last stream. And I mean, I watched that video before, but it's been a long time, and man, it hit all the things about those games that I was thinking about but couldn't like put into words. If I'm being honest, I really hate repeated bosses. What the fuck is that? Is that a weapon I can... What the fuck? Dex, Int, and Faith? Weird. Like, my least favorite bosses in Sekiro are the Headless. For a number of reasons. Not just the fact that there's like 12 of them. There's 4, I think. Oh, God. It's just... I just don't like finding the same bosses multiple times. I played through Dark Souls 2 recently, got 25 hours in. That's a pretty... That's a pretty good chunk. Yesterday I learned an item I wanted for my build is behind a door. You need to beat the equivalent of all... all Lords of Cinder in Dark Souls 3, 4. That's tough, yeah. Well, that's kind of like being like, oh, I really want to play this build, and it's using Dark Eater's katana. It's like, you've got a minute there, friendo. I don't. That's a New Game Plus build. Yeah. I feel like I'm really. I consider myself lucky that the weapon I like the most in Elden Ring is literally in fucking Limgrave. Like, I'm not like, oh, I need to do all this crazy shit. I need to beat fucking... I need to defeat Beast Knight, or whatever the fuck he's called. Like, that's it. And I'm good. I've got the weapon I need for the rest of the game. Like, even here, when I go for Baron Greatsword, it's like, yeah, it's not super far in, but it's just far enough that there's like a lot of the game I play without it. And that kind of sucks. Like, if there's a weapon you really want to play with, it's like, it's your focus. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I ever really checked. When I get boss souls, I like half glance at the items, because so many of them are just like stupid. I just don't even. I'm moving to a great combustion and black flame. Well, I do have at least one black flame. Yeah, I've got a couple black flames. Maybe at some point I'll do a... I mean, that would actually be a really interesting weapon for Dex Int Faith if it wasn't in the DLC that you have to... Well, okay, I guess you can technically access Ringed City from Cathedral of the Deep. It's just a huge fucking pain in the ass, because you can get kidnapped to Painted World of Ariandel, beat the entire Painted World, to then have access to Ringed City that just seems like a lot. And really not worth it. Like, that is a catastrophic amount of effort. Completely doable, though. Completely doable. Nope. I got nothing. The worms are just here. Worms are here to stay, unfortunately. Oh, they're gone, finally. And I still have some healing left. Yes! Now we just have to hope that whatever... Wait, where am I going? I'm thinking of a specific room. Am I there yet? It was the Pale Shade Robe. What am I thinking of? Must be later. Is it? Wait. Brain, why am I bad at thinking? There's a specific room with a large enemy in a chest, and I felt like it was in this dungeon. Where is it? Because down here... There's a dungeon that looks very much like this, which is unhelpful, unfortunately. Where did that guy go? Oh, he killed himself. Poor crystal lizard. He jumped off a infinite fucking... You need to get all those from Yol, Urnia, Angerher, get invaded by a Pale Shade assassin in the swamp, and then an Irithil, and then you can pick it up in Firelight Shrine. Jesus. Is it even good? Or is it just a lot of work? No? Okay. That seems about right, yeah. It is, like... If you're fashion soulsing, that's a fun one. Oh god, there's a big bug with sticks. You know, man, you really gotta branch out from ethereal sticks. I feel like you can do better. I think you can do better. Fury? I love in the normal game there's a guy here that just won't attack you sometimes. Like there's like a dude standing here who's just like, don't fight me, please. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little dude. Oh, it died. I don't know why it died. Rest in peace, skeleton ball. You were the best of us. Yeah, and the fact that he's gone means the ball killed itself. Rip ball. I don't know what this glowy thing is, but I'm very afraid of it. I missed. What is this? It's not even it's nothing. There's not even anything here. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be on the ceiling. Oh wait, no, there is something here. I just can't hit it. No, you're not getting an attack up on me. I know your tricks. Remember the dragons from Lothric Castle that go still? Yes. I am in fact aware of what you're talking about. Where that monster pus, then... Huh. Yeah, there's probably just some flag in the game files that, strangely enough, hasn't been completed, so it's just like, I can't do anything. As far as the game is aware, I don't exist yet. So I guess I'll just chill. And not be able to do anything. I always forget that this dungeon's kind of tough. Oh god, oh man. At least originally. Who knows with randomizer? It's mostly these fucking purple things. Get out. Oh, made it. We're good. Yeah, probably. That or there's just like some... Like, I'd assume that just activates an event flag somewhere. Being like, hey, these can activate. Or maybe its pathfinding is broken. Because that does happen sometimes. Enemy AI just stops working. There's a number of reasons that could be happening. Dark Blade. I don't know where all these spells are hiding in the base game, but seriously, I never find them. Or maybe I do and I just ignore them. Also, distinct possibility. Oh, Demon's Grant. Okay, once again, kind of a big bonker, but kind of an interesting one. Strength, int, faith. Ooh, yeah. Forgot about that button. Damn it, I can't get over there. Oh, I'll have to find like the staircase or... Oh wait, there's a... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, it's like, I swear to God, I never find any spells. At least like I'll find a few, but NPCs, that's the one. It's like, I've played this game quite a bit, and I feel like I know where most items are. Jesus, skeleton ball. Oof. So that definitely answers it. Because if I see an NPC that sells basically only spells, I'm ignoring it. Ain't nobody got time for reading all those. Damn, bro was moving quick. I'm so used to the timing of this. Oh, what? Bullshit. Just after you respawn. Whoa. Oh, God. Stop spawning those in, randomizer, for the love of God. I don't even... What is a blessed gem? I don't even know what that does. Oh, crystal lizard. I'm just going to focus on you. Stop chasing me! Leggings. Cool. Dodging, weaving. He was still chasing me. I guess it's just one of those NPCs that will never stop chasing you. Blessed. Oh wait, they're not even in here. Okay. Guess I'll do something else. Skeleton ball incoming. Do I have enough stamina for this? Just barely. God damn it. Go, go, go. Oh, maybe. Big guy's still coming for me. I guess the real question is, do we go down to old Demon King or fight whoever replaces High Lord first? I mean, High Lord is right here. Let's just get some free souls. Ow. Yeah, old Demon King would be interesting. Last time it was Dragon Slayer armor. Although more interestingly, last time Abyss Watchers was replaced with Soul of Cinder, which was interesting. And these guys, and Wolnir was replaced with, yeah, Abyss Watchers in Wolnir's arena was tough. That sucked. That one was bad. God, this fight has so fucking cool. Actually fitting. Oh yeah, it's just that like Dragon Slayer arm. Also, all the worms get replaced, so it'll just be like a giant rat or something. Really awesome. Those worms are fucking scary. Like they just count as like a large enemy. This whole thing has no right to be so fucking awesome. Especially because you walk down here and grab the item. Boom! Oh. Are you fucking shitting me, dude? Oh, fuck, fuck. I don't have anything equipped right. Oh, I'm fat rolling. There we go. Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad. That was really bad. He won't do his opener, I don't think. I think his opener will become inconsistent. You know, I have a plan. Ow! I did have a plan. It failed. My plan was keep my souls in Homeward Bone the fuck out of there. Yeah, the thing is, Wolnir's arena is... This dude needs to fuck off. For real. Wolnir's arena is just so cool at base level. It kind of doesn't matter who's in it. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Like, Wolnir just has an awesome arena. Oh, oh, wow, that's really bad. Oh my god. That spell that destroyed the bridge, that's fucked. That almost got me. Alright, let's... Alright. Here we go. Time to parry. Because usually he'll light his sword, and then he'll do a lunge attack. Okay, that was really late. Bye, Pontiff. I just need my 20,000 souls. Let's go see who replays Old Demon King, because otherwise I'm gonna forget to come back into this area. You know what? I never found this area originally. I think I randomly found it on my second playthrough because I was like, because I used that bridge for soul farming because like all the skeletons were usually here. You can just bait a bunch of them onto the bridge and break it and kill them. So I used it for soul farming. And I came back up to it one time and saw that you could, like, climb it like a ladder. And was like, oh, I wonder what's down there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found it, because it's... Well, it takes a little bit to activate. Apparently. That's interesting. I guess I was a little too hasty. It does take the ladder a little bit of time before it, like, oh, you're not going to give me a third time. God damn it. Oh. FromSoft loves making little goddamn gremlins with swords. Just like the, why did you stand up? Just like the, Catacomb Guardians in Elden Ring. Just little damn gremlins with swords. They love them. And I hate them. They're like my least favorite enemy type. Now we wait a little bit. There we go. That time we got it. You know, almost the rest of the ladders in the game, it's like, yeah, you can slide down that. This shit, you ain't sliding down that one. You ain't sliding that one down. You would. Oh wait, this is where I was thinking of earlier. Big enemy room chest. Actually a mimic though. Oh, this guy. I feel like for some reason a bunch of enemy audio is fucked up. If I had to guess, the game probably has like a limit on. Oh god, that's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. That's basically. Damn. Go off, Mimic. Holy fuck. He was fucking him up. Yeah, usually I just usually I just let the demon deal with everything else in the room. But Xanathos overcoat from from the crab. But anyway, I think some of the randomized enemies just their audio it just doesn't work together. Every now and again an enemy is just dead silent. It seemed to be a DLC problem. It could be that like if a DLC enemy is present, certain base game enemies just like can't have audio because it's like they just like don't they probably like work on the same channel or something depending on how audio is done in the game. God, these things, dude. God damn, god damn. Oh fuck. Get out, get out. Go. Okay. There was a lot of fire bombs and a dog. Ow, the tree just punched me. I don't appreciate that very much, tree. Nor your breathing ice magic. I also don't appreciate that very much. You know what? I guess I just don't appreciate things trying to kill me. Unappreciated. Generally. Barely don't. Okay, anything else down here? Nope, everything else is dead. Alright. Well, there's this guy. Oh, he's the one chucking fire bombs. I was wondering which one of those bastards was doing that. This area coming up is... Well, alright. well, alright. Quite the... Once again, hold on. I'm gonna... Hold on. Hold on. This guy's getting a toast. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Without you, I couldn't even complete the game. Thanks, man. Here we go. Let's see what the soul gives us. Mayhaps it will be interesting. Mayhaps not. Let's see. Okay, it's just 2 outfits. Thanks, deacons. That's probably all the value your soul should be. What else is in here? Soul of a stray demon. Soul of the blood of the wolf. Soul of Vort of the Boreal Valley, Aldrich. What are some of these? Now, do not be away over long. I will be. Well, actually, I don't even know how long I'll be away. Let's go put down the ashes. We got the first cinders. Game getting closer to being beaten. This sword is so cool looking. If I could have like, well, actually, if I could have one video game sword in real life, that would be a tough choice.
Very well then taken.
For sure. I don't even know. But the Farron Greatsword would be very high on that list. Give me up HP more. And endurance. I feel like I do a good amount of damage right now. Farewell, Ashen One. I wonder if Game of the Year has been chosen. Oh wait, hold on, something somewhere I just saw. Oh. Restream does not show me the hell messages. So I have to apparently look at that myself. It's got 923,000 people watching this shit. That's crazy. An ad for Avatar, the fire one. Do people still give a shit about Avatar, or am I just like... I think I'm too young and too old to give a shit at the same time. Like, I'm too young because I was like 5 when that movie came out. And I'm too old because I don't feel like going back and watching them. Despite, like, kind of being a movie guy. Kind of, I am. I'm a movie guy. I just don't care very much. Like, some people are still like, yeah, fucking the greatest, one of the greatest movies ever, and it's like, I'll take your word for it, I guess. Okay, I have no idea what's going on at Streamer Awards. Game Awards. I don't know who this person is. Something talk about the new 007 game. Close, please. Close. Close the stream. Close it. Thank you. Close, please. Twitch. I'm just gonna close the tab. That was much easier. Oh, Puss in Boots' Last Wish was amazing. All right, that was a fucking great film. Very good, beautiful animation, good story, good characters, fantastic. I didn't even burn my undead bone shards. I forgot last time. Like, I've got some friends who are... I've got, like, 1 or 2 friends who are big Avatar fans. And I'm like, I simply don't give a shit. Right, like, we were just... A couple of my buddies and I were just at the movies. We watched the new... we watched the premiere of Jujutsu Kaisen Culling Games. It was very good. I really wanted to see one of the fights from the previous season in theaters, but they didn't show it because it was too early in the season. They showed parts of it, which is better than not showing any of it, I guess. Yep. I was trying to get out of dialogue. Oh, there's still a worm here. That's kind of annoying. Now I gotta kill it. I kind of need I might need the item it has. Damn it, dude. I was trying to hide behind the snake. Well, I didn't say there weren't many big enemies. It's just, last time I did this, the snake was a giant rat. Which made it a lot easier because I was just killing a giant rat instead of this fucking thing. But because there aren't many big enemies in the game, because it's... God damn it, dude. I do not know how to cheese the wound. Is it... Fucking god damn it. Oh my god, this ballista, dude. Just duck behind the slide rail. Oh, this one? With the gesture. There we go. Let's just do this. We'll just sit here, have a nice sea prowl. There we go. Come on, ballista. Okay. Run, 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 run. I just have to hope this is an easy boss. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. This is a boss I'm not great at. I'm not bad at Aldrich, I just... Not a boss I've fought particularly many times. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. This is gonna kill me. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Yeah. They're like, you know what, Aldrich, fuck off. We want Gwendolyn back. Fuck you. Bring back Gwendolyn. We don't want you. Ow. We don't want your stupid bitch ass anymore. We preferred being ignored. God damn, dude. The turning radius on that thing, man. God, the arrow rain. I mean, this is a pretty good place to banish somebody. Or maybe this is what Aldrich counts as a vacation. Aldrich is like, I really need some time off. It's been, how did that, bro? I was running the whole goddamn time. What do you want from me? What else can I do? Oh yeah, there's a lot. Aldrich would probably be plenty happy here. This is Aldrich's getaway. It's like nobody can even talk to me here. I've got a giant triple ballista to protect me. Nobody's getting in here while I'm having me time. And you know what? I respect that. Except for the fact that I need to talk to Aldrich with my sword. God damn it, Aldrich. Instant teleport? Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, I had a lot of souls. Ow. God, I was in the middle of an animation. That's unfair, Aldrich. That's cheating. You can't hit me while I'm in the middle of an animation. I'm the main character. God damn it, stop doing that fuck-ass attack. Oh, wow, this is just a room of fucking corpses. I forgot about that. Ooh. Jesus fucking Christ, stop. Stop with the damn arrows. Jeez. Get a new attack. How did none of those hit? How did none of those hit? Aldrich, your body is the size of a building. Oh, I thought I'd get a sneaky jab. Alright, I will say the giant burst is slightly less effective when I'm standing right next to Aldrich. I just walk slightly to the left and or right and dodge it. I feel like this is a really good arena for Aldrich. Like, I think that fight becomes... I feel like some of the difficulty of that fight is the fact the arena isn't very big. Like, the arrow rain is so dangerous in their normal arena because you're running across the entire thing like twice to even theoretically dodge it. Whereas in there, it's like, yeah, whatever. So relatively advantageous, I will say. You do find new difficulties in bosses. Oh man, this place is like my personal hell. Fucking dungeon. It's so fucking giant. Place is a damned maze. What item did I even get? I think I got an ember. Like, wow. Thanks, Aldrich. I really appreciate the ember.
Welcome, speak. Very well then taken.
I definitely couldn't get any of those another way. Thank you so much. I appreciate your donation to my cause. Wait, do I have a second one of these? I think I may have bought one. I did not. Want to talk to Ceres? Oh, this lady.
I am Sirius of the Sunless Realm. Duties we each bear. I doubt we've much to get. Blessing of the.
Yep.
I doubt we've much to get.
Uh-huh. Okay. She hates me. It's about average. Tough life. Let's see if anything new and interesting was added. No, maybe that's only like interesting bosses. Dragon Slayer Sword Spear is pretty cool. I don't know. I'll think about dual wielding. I usually dual wield. Actually, no, I usually don't. I usually single wield. At least in this game. Oh, Siegbrow. I could buy Siegbrow. Only one though.
Ashen one.
Ashen one. Be sure to bring more souls. Let me unequip that, I guess. Go here. 71.4. Maybe I have lighter gloves. Oh, yes. Yeah, that is. Well, I think maybe you kill her. I don't remember. But yes, you definitely, there is definitely something about being summoned to her world. Oh, I guess you can't dual wield these. Okay. I don't think I have anything else to do here. Oh, dual wielding Dark Souls. This game is unplayable. Literally unplayable. Only thing Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I feel like there's a number of things that was in DS2 that they just didn't bring along for the ride. Some of them I'm fine with. Oh, that is... Yes. No, that is right. Yep. Yep. Aired weapons. How about that? Like, there's a number of things that I think most people are like, yeah, I'm fine that maybe they didn't keep this specific thing from Dark Souls 2. But I think there's other things where it's like, why didn't you keep this thing? Actually, I think they have that for every video game sequel has that. It's like, why did you keep this? Why didn't you keep this? What are you fucking doing? But I mean, you can't please everybody. You know, I think that's lesson one of making anything for other people. Can't please everyone. At some point, it's just like, yep, some people hate that. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, especially after Bloodborne, you know. Well, and Dark Souls 2 was directed by a different guy. And I think that is a lot of it is how I got one framed, dude. I got one framed. I walked into that area and was instantly grappled and immediately killed. That's one of my least... I hate those enemies. You know what? Those are some of my least favorite enemies in the world. Not only do they steal my max health, but they can also very easily, the second they see you, start a barely dodgeable attack that just kills you. They're basically the worst enemy ever designed. I got pants. See, they did it again. They did it again, that fucker. What am I supposed to do? What do I do? What is the counterplay? They're like, all right, Janet, you really love doing this one thing where you just, like, kill some motherfucker. Hide in this corner with this item, and we'll get some motherfucker. We'll get some greedy-ass motherfuckers with this one. We'll get them. Don't you worry, we'll get their asses. And I don't much appreciate it. I'm trying to be fair and balanced here. Well, I want my enemies to be fair and balanced. I'm really trying to be as unfair and unbalanced as possible. Okay, let me... Whoa. Okay. Yeah. There we go, that activated it. But now it'll steal my max health. Are they stuck in that corner? No. Okay, see, that time I at least saw the attack and could theoretically do something with that. Oh, rip my max health. What a fucked up enemy type. And complete garbage to go along with it. Gotta go around to get in there. Alright. Moving on into the dungeon that I always get lost in because it's like the size of Los Angeles. Oh my god, it's that guy. It's fucking Asylum Demon. Wow. There's a celebrity here. Oh, I can't believe it. He's a celebrity. Oh, the corridor dog. Outlook, I don't need your notifications right now. Window. There's no window. No windows in this area. Oh my god. Ow. Oh. You bastard. Nope. Nuh-uh. Woo. You poised through that heavy. Poised through that heavy like it was nothing. Oh, just barely. Oh my god. What? What is that? Okay, that looks pretty cool. I feel like this area is so. Oh my god, it's a fat bug. No, this is a rock. Never mind. I thought this was one of the bugs with the sticks. It was just a fat rock. Oh, that would be. Yeah, that is a good one to farm for souls, and pretty solid parry bait for sure. Ooh. Got his ass. There might be an item. No, that's just lava. There's a bunch of items past this lava, but I don't know how to get them. Can you jump these? I don't really want to try. Can you jump those holes? I don't feel like you can. I think they're too far. But like on the other side of the lava down there, but this is randomizer. Those items could be literally anything. Those could be very important. I mean, there's got to be a way to get to them. I'd assume running through the lava is not the intended way of getting them. I mean, actually, it might be. Who the fuck knows? God damn, god damn, god damn. Get the fuck out, dude. God damn, man. Fuck off. Oh my god. Stop having infinite combos. Oh my god. Oh my god. He dodged. You can get there without falling down. Yeah, I know you can get to the lava without falling down. Oh fuck. I see what you're... Okay. Oh god, this fucking dungeon, dude. Don't understand. Why is this dungeon the size of a skyscraper or laid sideways? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it took me a while. I was like, it actually is. Oh wait, I was talking about it cannot be the actual way of getting those items. Outlook, shut the fuck up. Oh man. Oh man, I'm really stuck being a rock and a hard place here. There's hallway dog, which is the worst kind of dog, which is saying something. They're pretty bad already. And then there's parry bait in here. Oh man, the instant lightning attack is tough. Oh, what? Oh. Whoa, buddy, whoa, buddy. Oh, nope. Oh. Alright, well, I don't know how many souls I had, but they're gone. That was probably like 12,000 or something. Start panicking so quick. I really need to not panic. But this dungeon makes me panic because if I die, it's like a minute or two back to where I was. And And I need to actually remember where I was because there's like 8 branching paths in this goddamn nightmare. Because it's like, do I go, like, you can go this way, you can go the other way, go the way I was just going, you can go, there's nothing over here. I mean, there is something, but there's Soul of Lords. There's important items here, apparently. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go down the way I was going at first. Oh, I was trying to dodge. It hit me 1 second after I dodged. Well, before I dodged. It was an instant. Yeah, I know vaguely where things lead. Like, oh, oh my god, right. Black Knights chase you like forever. I forgot about that. Oh. Oh, and this fucking combo bastard is here. Oh, and now they're all chasing me. And this fucker's here. Where did they even come from? Don't even know where he was. He just spawned. Minecraft style. There's not enough torches. I need to press F3, check light levels. Zombies can oh my, I was rolling. I was in the middle of an animation. Yeah. I like how there's a bunch of enemies that just keep instantly dying from the lava, I'd assume. It's fantastic. Ooh. Okay, I don't know if you can parry the lightning attacks. That was a panic. That was panic parrying. Famously a bad idea, but I still did it anyway. Yeah, I didn't think you could. Just I had a sneaking suspicion in the back of my mind that you just couldn't. Dodge it that time, bitch. Lol. Yeah, none of you are gonna get me this time. Give me my freeze 100, 300, 600 souls. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, dogs. FromSoft and their damn combo dogs. Man, this guy loves burst attacking with lightning. He loves it. It is his favorite thing to do. Oh, here's Flame Guy. Fortunately, he should run into the Black Knight and maybe do some damage. You got damn another Gargoyle Flame Hammer? That's crazy. I don't know who would need 2 of those, but I'm glad I have 2. Let's see. Oh, now there's 2 guys chasing me. Oh, right, and this is... I'm gonna hit you 12 times in a row. Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen the weapon. Okay. I don't watch much... I'm sorry, what just hit me? Oh, who's that fucking guy? Who's hiding? Who's damn hidden? Can't be infused and weapon art's not good. Well, yeah, that kind of locks it off, doesn't it? I don't watch a whole lot of content of my favorite games. Like, I don't know, like Hollow Knight. I don't watch Hollow Knight content ever. No particular reason. It's just my brain is just like, I don't really want to. I've done everything. What else? I used to relatively frequently, but not anymore. Played the shit out of that game though. Best $7.50 I ever spent. Got 250 hours of that fucking half a McDonald's meal. Or like enough money for one Five Guys French fry. A singular fry. I can't get to that right now. Winged Knight Twin Axes. Man, you get a lot of interesting weapons in Randomizer. You're just getting whatever shit. It's like, you want some? No. Too bad. Here it is. Have fun, fucker. Pretty great. Oh, hold on. Alright. I think there's supposed to be more bugs in this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Jon Snow. How's it going, man? Why you got magic spears? I thought you were a bastard sword kind of guy. Ow. Oh my god, I've gotten like those 3 goddamn emails in the last 20 minutes. Oh. Oh, what? What? Dude, he fucking 180'd. That is unfair, man. That is unfair. You were doing a charged attack. You should not be able to change orientation while doing a charged attack. You should not be able to... Oh, I guess I can do it too. Alright, alright, alright. We love the Estus shard. And then the lava pool. With 2 items. Is there any way to make this more bearable? Boost rolling invincibility? That might help. No, I don't know if you can roll. Let's see. Nope. Does not help. Does not help, turns out. Gargoyle Flamehammer. Alright, back we go. Alright, so I think the path I was going down is... Seriously, dude? Fuck off. Is the, I guess, correct one? What is it? Where does this lead? Where does weird worm guy lead? I was miles away. Oh, item. All right, let's see. Let's see. Soul. Okay. Like that item is probably supposed to be more interesting than that, but that's fine. It's whatever. I didn't want a cool item anyway. I just for 60. What? You were fucking scammed, brother. Game's like $15. DLCs were free. Oh, you know what? I had a friend talk about this as well. Oh, 60 euro. Still, that's actually more of a scam depending on the day. The euro's worth more than the American dollar sometimes. Sort of randomly. $15 on Steam, and I think always has been. Like, the DLCs are free updates, but I guess PlayStation decided that they were paid DLC when everyone else got them as updates. But, yeah, decision paralysis is definitely a problem in that game. There's a hell of a lot of ways to go. A lot of ways to go, a lot of things to do, many things to see, more things to kill. It's a big-ass game. Especially with the DLCs. They add, like... I mean, just God Home DLC added, like, 60 hours of playtime for me. I don't think it will for most people. I decided to do the single hardest feasible challenge in the game. Oh, that's not true. I did one of the hardest things possible, and it took me a long time. But yeah, I think that's a common issue. And... Oh, a new bonfire, perhaps? Cool. I'm so lost. I know that's a fake wall. Whee. There's a lot of guys on the ceiling. Maybe they're just fixing it for some reason. Ow! Oh. Oh. But I mean, now you can go back and play it and not have to wait years for the sequel. Silksong already exists. You just have to get it and then play it. Cleric robe. Oh, it's the bastard. It's the damn fuck ass hallway with all its fuck ass people. It's just the one. Just the one fuck ass bastard. The rest of them were fine. The other guy was okay. No strong feelings either way about the other guy, if I'm being honest. Oh god. This fucking place, dude. My sense of direction is very good, alright? Like, generally, I am not somebody who can get lost. This place might be able to get me lost. Oh my god. Damn dudes with spears and daggers. Individually, they're pretty bad. Together, way worse. You got aggressive long range and aggressive short range helping each other out. Dark mask. Oh, the cool skeleton head. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Pontiff left eye. None of these look like they are secret. Nope. I guess it's just backtracking. Was this way to the bastard hallway? Where am I? No, this is definitely somewhere new. Oh, crystal lizard. This guy's tough. Iron resin, great, amazing. That's gonna change. That's it. That's the game changer right there. My whole strategy is different now. Thank you, Crystal Lizard. I really appreciate your input on my build. Oh, that floor falls out. I see. This is a trap. I see. Yes. Very good. Well, back to wherever the hell I came from. Okay, wait. I know where I am. Mostly. Doesn't mean I know how to get anywhere else. But theoretically, I know where I am. Mostly because of all these corpses everywhere. It's almost like I was here before. And then stabbed everybody. For who knows what reason. Probably the fact they were all trying to kill me. That's usually it. Oh god, this room looks even worse coming from this way. Okay, so there's this direction, or there's over by the tree. Ow. Whoa. Oh wait, this is just combo fucking. Jesus. Oh, I did not think I survived that. I did not think I survived that. I was pretty sure I was insta-dead. All right. I don't even remember what's at the end of this dungeon. Like, I do not remember what the goal is here. There's not a boss. Oh wait, this leads up, doesn't it? Like this leads to the area. Oh no, I didn't mean to dodge. I mean, dodging's fine there. Get out, 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 get out. Oh. No, that hits? Come on, I was dodging. This guy needs to stop spitting poison. Alright. Alright, that was a mediocre trade. There's nothing this way, I don't think. Just these bastards. Yep, nothing over here. Not worth it. Leaving. Oh wait, was this where fucking Jon Snow was? Oh, over, yes, generally. He was in this direction, in fact. Oh wait, up there is how I get the dang item over there by the random guy with crossbow. Okay. Hey, free greatsword. One of the weapons I've always kind of wanted to use is the, like, greatsword these guys sometimes have. I know one of these is a secret, I think. Yeah. Double checking mimic. I know you can just look at the dang chain. I just always double check anyway. Ooh. Wolnir's holy sword, interesting. Bug. Do not worm me. Do not worm me. If that bastard had wormed me, I would have. Well, I would have been right pissed. Ow. Bug pellet. Alright, alright. Skeleton, dead, item, grabbed, Titanite shard. Moving on. Down into the, right here is the way to Jon Snow and those two items that I don't really know how to safely get. Well, there's no safe way to get them. I don't even know how to theoretically survive while trying to get them. Is there an item? Do I just tank it? Let's see. Let's look through items. I've got 2 Estus shards? Damn. I mean, that could help, I guess. God damn it, Outlook. What the what is so fucking important? What could be so important? Hmm. Couple of assignments were graded. Thanks. Okay. I guess I could. I don't really want. Wait, is there a bonfire? No, I don't think there is. Just the funny Metal Gear ladder. Man, I really hope those items aren't anything important. They might be. I'll have to get them at some point. I'm just gonna deal with the ballista first. And then we go back we get the lava items and probably fail 6 times trying because, good God. And I don't even have fallen knight armor, so I can't even, like, be like, oh, let me... Jesus, why is that thing so fucking fast? What the fuck is that? What the bloody hell is that? Sometimes the only thing the brain has to fall back on are Team Fortress 2 dialogue lines. Okay, dog. Crawling guy. Spear dude. Not anymore. Now he's just dead guy. Oh, so I recently watched Defunct Land's new video. Ooh, about the Disney Living Characters Initiative. Oh, Jesus. And one of the segments talks about someone wanted to make a statue of Walt Disney because it was Walt Disney, and he's like, statues are for dead people. And then the very next line is, and then soon Walt became a dead person. And it's like, I guess, I mean, I can't like disagree, right? He did soon become a dead person. It's just what a strange way of putting it. Very funny though. Great video. If you ever needed a 4-hour YouTube video, so that's a great one to go with. Well edited, some I can't even kill that guy, he's just floating. The narrator's got a great voice, interesting topic if you like theme parks and animatronics. Little bit specific, but you know, I happen to fit into that specific subcategory of humanity. Works for me. I've watched a lot of Defunct Land over the years. Wait, there's an item. This is it. This is small doll right here. Oh right, wait, I actually need that really soon, don't I? Well, okay, there's still Cathedral Deep. But small doll soon would be very nice, just to know I have it. Although, given that I have Basin, I might need to fight whoever's at Dancer. Okay. Gearing up. Here we go. Preparing my mind and spirit for this. I'm not prepared, but 2 items, like 10 seconds of life. What kind of fire resist items do I have? Very few good ones. I know I do have some of the Fallen Knight set. And I can add these to give myself a little bit of time. But beyond that, it's just going for it, I think. Very helpful. Really great. Now it's time to get back there. And somehow, this is the most convenient point. Hooray! This is probably my least favorite dungeon in this game. But being honest, there isn't a whole lot of, like, competition. Like, most of the dungeons in this game are pretty good. I think this is just a dungeon that's very long and kind of tedious sometimes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna die. I did not have the right item equipped. How do I get to the other side of this hallway? I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Let me at least get through my falling animation. Oh, nope. 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 Trying that again. This time better. This time I need to remember to drop attack because there's a bastard right at the bottom of those stairs. I forgot that. Forgot about the bastard. That guy has... Why did you attack me this time? Why did you attack me this time? Oh, no. Oh. Alright. I hate to end on that note, but I need to be going. I gotta eat. I haven't eaten in a number of hours. I should do that. I'll probably stream again on Sunday? Let's call it. I don't exactly have a schedule built, if I'm being honest. But I do always announce my streams in the Discord, which I think is still accessible. Let's see. Twitch. Why is Twitch running so bad? Do I? Yes, that link does still exist. Fantastic. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a follow. If you didn't, you don't have to. I'd still really appreciate it though. And like I said, I'll probably stream again on Sunday, maybe sooner. I don't know. If you want to be notified, Discord is definitely the best place for it. Yeah. I'll see you whenever I stream again. I hope to see you there. Bye-bye.